go when it transitions into.
Uh, all right, we are live here. This is the 8U Tucson Raiders versus the Tucson Soldiers. I think they're the Tucson Soldiers, right? Do you know?
Yeah.
Is it Tucson Soldiers or is it like East Side Soldiers or something? Anyway, they're playing the Soldiers regardless. Yeah, game should start any moment here. We're waiting to see who's going to be kicking off, who's going to be receiving. So if you haven't been with us in the past couple weeks, this 8U team has been very relentless. They might get down early, like against the 49ers. They were down 18-0, and they came back and scored 25 unanswered points and won the game. So, and then that happened almost again last week against the Colts. They got down big at the beginning, but had some issues fumbling the ball in the first quarter. By the middle of the second quarter, the Raiders last week had run 5 total plays by the middle of the second quarter, and 4 of them were fumbles and turnovers to the other team. So if we don't do that this time, then we are definitely going to win these next couple games, because this is a very good 8U Raider team. So it looks like the Soldiers are going to be kicking off here. It is quiet over here. We're in enemy territory. We're in the lion's den. But I feel like we have to be quiet. Or not. I don't care. We're the Raiders, bro, you know? I'll get up here and take my shirt off if I want. You know what I mean? I should not be saying that. But I'm just saying, like, I want to be respectful. And I feel like I'm in a golf tournament trying to talk quiet, but whatever. We're going to go crazy here in a minute. So Soldiers set to kick off. The game's just about to start. Again, we'll be streaming all day. We'll be doing 9U, 10U, 11U, 12U, and 14U throughout the rest of the day. Oh, I'm going to pull out my roster. I feel like I know this team pretty good now after doing it for the last couple weeks. So Soldiers set to kick off here. We're just waiting for the old whistle. Ooh, the good thing about it being quiet here is I can hear everything the refs are saying. And if you've been with us in previous weeks, we never know how much time is left. So that could be a benefit for us. So here comes the kickoff. As it's like a little squib kick as number 0 just falls on it. All right, handoff right up the middle. He's going to get a good, nice 10-yard gain right out the gate. Good hold by the line there. Hey, you want to get a huge favor? Last week, one of the moms brought me a roster. So the 3 girls on the sideline, can you go see, be like, hey, my dad does the filming. He wants to know if you guys have a roster for him. Everyone else's roster, they send me to electronically. Theirs was a piece of paper, so I don't have it. So, or go ask Pete and be like, hey, you know where I can get a roster? You can go on their sideline. And we're retrieving a roster right now. So, handoff. Straight up the middle. Oh, and the ball comes out. I don't know why we're not blowing that play dead. As you can hear the coach saying, blow the freaking whistle, bro. That was forward progress for sure. And we almost lost the ball. You feel comfortable doing that? You feel comfortable? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, do you want to get my hat from the car for yourself? My Red Sox hat? Your hair looks kind of crooked. Are you? We'll talk about that when you come back. I have an idea. So now it'll be 2nd and 10 after the short half-yard gain. Again, we're getting a roster for the 8U team. We got one last week, but it was a piece of paper, so we don't have it anymore. A handoff right at the middle. Good running by number 34, and he bounces it outside all the way to the secondary, and he's off to the races. He's going all the way down. Oh, and he gets tripped up at the 7. What a run, baby. Oh, I need to chill, huh? I'm in enemy territory over here. But that was beautiful. A nice hole, and he did the rest. He took a cut inside towards the middle linebackers and then broke it kind of outside into the secondary, and she was just off to the races. Nice run there. And this 8U team, I'm telling you, when they start putting stuff together, this is a very good team. So handoff again to same number 34, and he makes his way up inside the 5 down to about the 2-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 2 here coming up. Quarterback under center, that's Jaden. There's a handoff up to 34 again, same kid, and he scores. And we're going to get his name. I cannot remember his name. But that drive had about 60 yards rushing. Like, what is happening? Great drive for the first drive here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, I could hear the coach from our Raider team say they have 12 on the field, and I just counted, and sure enough, they did. And we still scored. Let's go. So here's the point attempt after. So 6-0 Raiders here in the first. Quarterback under center. It's a design quarterback sweep to the outside. And there's a flag as so a hold. So it'll remain 6-0. I believe that 10-yard penalty will. So now they'll have another chance at the point after, but back a little bit. Should be 10 yards, unless I missed the call. I don't know what, I thought it was holding, but they only went back like 7 yards, so I don't know. So the second attempt here for the point after. Designed sweep to the left. And look at this dude run. So you can move him back to the 50. I don't care. I'll still run it in. As Jaden takes it in for the point after. So that'll be now 7-0 Raiders. As there's another flag down. Never mind. Holding on the offense. I'm going to have to start watching for some of these calls. I didn't. 2 plays in a row on the point after. There's penalties. Run the same play. Let's see what happens. Look at my dude right here. I said, son, go get me a roster from 8U. And I was like, gosh, I hope they have one. Look at him. Oh, yeah, he's got one. Because I want to be able to give these kids their flowers, you know what I mean? Like, I love watching this 8U team play, man. They're very disciplined. If you ever go to any of their practices, their coaches are 100% bought in. And they're a fun team to watch. So now for the point after from the frickin' 20. Jaden under center. Snap again. Design quarterback sweep to the left. This time the Soldiers try to stop it, try to contain him, but they can't. Forces him to cut back. He breaks a tackle. He breaks another tackle. Oh, and he's in. Oh, if you don't give that to him, I'm going to freak out. Oh, no, bro. No, I don't know, dude. I don't know. That was the greatest effort you'll ever see from an 8-year-old. As Jaden was tackled, pushed, torn down to the ground, or they were trying to get him down, and he dove for the goal line, tried to put the ball over the goal line, and they said he was short. I don't know. I'm gonna freak out. Did you get it? My man. Hey, you got a little airtime too. I was like, look at my dude over there, and I zoomed in on you. I said, I told him to go get a roster, and he got one. The car, the AC on, lean the chair out, watch some videos, just sleep. I would if I were you. You need a rest. I'm telling you, you can't get tired for this game. Turn the AC on. Okay. So it'll be 6-0. The Raiders.
Dude, you're gonna waste really his battery.
Why?
In the car?
No, it's done. No, it's done. So the alternator, the way it works is the engine powers the battery, so you'll never lose battery as long as the engine's running.
What about the gas?
Nah, we're fine. I got more than half a tank.
My phone?
No.
I have my hand.
You don't have your phone, Pro? I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of yelling saying, you can't do that. I was trying to listen to what they were saying. But anyway, Raiders set to kick off 6-0 here in the first quarter. Kicking off is going to be number 20, Angel. And the kick. Ooh. As it's bobbled. And the Soldiers get it. But that ball went through his chest, and then under his legs. Down by his feet, and I said, oh crap, we could jump on that, but then he jumped on it. So 1st and 10 Soldiers from the Raider 47-yard line. As we'll do a quick little roster read here. And I think that was number 34, right, for our team that was running the ball all over the place last drive? Because it's normally the Anderson brothers or Jaden C that are carrying the ball, but then 34, I think it was 34, Isaiah Orantes. If that was him, that kid shows some good agility, good power running, and he's the one that scored the touchdown last time. So we'll do a roster read here right after this play. As the Soldiers lined up in the shotgun formation. Snap right off the quarterback's face mask. And the Soldiers jump on it, so it'll be second after a loss of about 3, 2nd and 13. So they'll just line up and probably run the same play. So 2nd and 13, same formation, shotgun with 2 running backs in the backfield with him. There's the snap, handoff to the running back in the backfield. dodges a tackle, breaks another one, and he fumbles. Fumbles, and the Raiders get it. Raiders get it. Raiders get it. Ooh, I gotta chill. It's so quiet on the sideline. Let's go, baby. That ball recovered by, I believe it was number 18, Ethan Garcia. And here we go, dude. What? This Raider team looking really good. As I said, in the past, like, 3 or 4 weeks, this team has shown what it can do. Sometimes we just get off to a slow start, and then we claw our way back into it and score 25 unanswered points against the 49ers and win. But here, not off to a slow start. Up 6-0 already. Should have gotten the 2-point conversion. And then we turn the ball over on the second play that the Soldiers run from scrimmage. And now we have the ball. So right at the 50. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. So in numerical order, we'll do the roster right after this play. As number 1, Jaden C. Under center, you got Ethan Garcia in the backfield, along with number 34, Isaiah Orantes, and then the 2 Anderson brothers on each wing. So design quarterback sweep to the left-hand side. Here goes Jaden C. Watch this kid run. Makes a cutback and a nice open field tackle, but not before a nice 11-yard gain by Jaden C. So in numerical order here, we have Aiden Jackson, number 0. You have number 1, Jaden C. Number 2, Jordan Garrett. Number 3, Josiah Anderson. Number 4, Romeo Nicholas. Number 7, Carlos Manuel. Number 11, Zeke Pena. Number 12, Isaiah Rodriguez. Number 13, Damian Varelas Alvarez. Number 17, Mateo Gutierrez Burgos. And we will continue here in a second. So 1st and 10 Raiders. Ooh, I love this angle from up here. We're as high as we possibly can be up here. But you can see the plays develop. You were with us last week. They didn't have stands for us last week, so I had to do it from the end zone. Handoff to Orantes up the middle, number 34. Look at this kid. Look at him go. No one can bring this kid down. Go. Fight, 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 fight. Look at this dude. Just push him, push him, push him. Let's go, dude. That should have been a 2-yard gain. It was turned into a 9-yard gain because that kid's a house. That's Isaiah Orantes. That determined running that you see in him. So that was awesome. Back to the roster. Number 18, Ethan Garcia. Number 19, Quincy Judson. Number 20, Angel Varelas Alvarez. Number 21, Kaysen Ortiz. Number 22, Davis Green. Number 23, Isidro Cruz. Number 24, Jackson Anderson. Number 27, Isaac Munoz. Number 34, Isaiah Orantes. Number 43, Armando Acedo. Number 89, Odin Mesa. And number 98, Elijah Cruz. Snap to Jaden C. Hand off to Ethan Garcia as he bounces it outside to the left-hand side. He's heading for the sideline and a nice open field tackle. Oh, and they said they fumbled, but no, the ref's saying nope, he was down. So a 1st down run there by Ethan Garcia as he took a designed halfback dive up the middle, didn't see a hole and bounced it outside to the sideline. So great awareness there to make something out of nothing. So 1st and 10 Raiders. Here's the deal. If anybody sets up their canopy in front of me today, I'm going to freak out. No, I won't freak out, but we have such a good angle right now. I don't want them setting them up. I don't know if you remember when we played the Seminoles in this same stadium. That was the biggest problem. People set up their canopies, and I couldn't see anything. So I hope that doesn't happen. Snap, Jaden C. back to pass. He's got a man open downfield. A good throw. What a golly, what a missile that kid has. I don't know if I knew he could run, and I knew he could throw accurately, but I don't know if I knew he had an arm like that. That was that was crazy. Regardless, it is incomplete pass intended for Aiden Jackson, but a good throw by Jaden C. right there. That was sweet. So it'll be 2nd and 10 here. We are in the 1st quarter, in case you're just joining us. It is 6-0 Raiders, and we have looked very good. Jaden C. under center. Handoff to Isaiah Orantes, and he is brought down this time. But he still gets a couple yards. And on that first drive, if you're like, oh, I wonder how we scored. Well, Isaiah Orantes, number 34, I think he got maybe 4 handoffs So he had 4 carries for over 50 yards. So he just rumbled and stumbled. One of his biggest runs was like a 35-yard scamper that he got tripped up at like the 7-yard line, and he was brought down. So he looked very good. This offense looks very good. And then we turned the ball, or the Soldiers turned the ball over on their second play from scrimmage, and we got it back, and that's where we're at now. So 3rd and long as Jaden C. busts it to the outside on a design quarterback sweep, and he's tackled by his shoestrings. But regardless, it's a first down. I'm telling you, if that kid gets outside into the open, forget it. He's gone. He's very quick, very fast. He got good awareness when he runs the ball too. Like, he's not going to run into a crowd of people. He's like, he understands where the defense is, where to run, when to juke. And then you saw him throw the ball earlier, and he's got an absolute hose too. So 6-0 Raiders, and it is the end of the quarter. So after the first, it's 6-0. We will switch sides and go to the other side here. Uh-oh, I see somebody. Okay, make sure it's not too tall, guys. See that? This is what I deal with right here. Which they don't know I'm filming. It's not their fault, but it's tough, bro, because we can't really see. Don't, dude. Don't. So the handoff to Orantes. He bounces his way outside, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. He's heading for the corner. This kid's going to score. Oh, no, he's brought down at the... Oh, no, he's in. Touchdown. Number 34, Isaiah Orantes. That kid has had a heck of a game. He's got to have 60 to 65 plus rushing yards and now 2 TDs. No. So 12-0 here at the beginning of the second quarter. As the Raiders attempt the point after here. Hey, that's a freaking nice canopy, by the way, the one that they're setting up. You could live under there. I'll show you here in a minute. Whistle blown saying, put your mouthpiece in. So Jaden C under center. You've got Orantes behind him, along with Ethan Garcia, and then the Anderson brothers. Jaden C drops back to pass, throws it. Ooh, right off the face mask. That pass is intended for number 3, Josiah Anderson. Look at this thing. Bro, that's like an apartment. What? My apartment in college was smaller than that. Anyways, it will not be in the way, so I like these people. So 12-0 Raiders here at the second quarter just started. Now, do me a favor for anybody that's watching. YouTube has this weird thing that it will zoom in to like you can see the blades of grass. It's zoomed in so much, and you can't see anything when you're watching. But how I see it on my display screen, it looks perfect. But then people will text me and be like, "Yo, it's zoomed all the way in. What? Like we can't see anything." But then I look on mine and I'm like, "What are you talking about? It looks perfect." So all I do is log out and log back in. So if anybody sees that and it looks crazy or something's wrong with the image, or if you can't hear me, like one of my mics is not working, don't be afraid to say something in the chat. I can see everything you guys type in and say, "Oh, hey man, we can't see," or "Hey, your mic is not working," or you know, whatever, or "Hey, what's the score?" You know, I'm right here for you. 12-0, by the way, is the score. Kickoff is a little pooch kick caught by the Soldiers' return man right up front, and he's trying to bounce it outside to get to the sideline, and he does. And if they don't make an angle here, he's going to take it to the house. Oh, and he drops the ball, and then he falls on it. Ooh. So a good return there for the Soldiers, and then they avoided a disaster because he was about to take it to the house, and then he dropped the ball. So some good athleticism showed there by, I think it's number 4 for the Soldiers. So it'll be 1st and 10 Soldiers here from the Raider 26-yard line. After the good return. Fake handoff, and he throws the ball to a swing pass to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. As the fans over here on this side are very, very opinionated. The Soldiers have only had 3 plays on offense that they ran. First one was a run. Second one, they fumbled. We got it back. We went down and scored. That last play you just saw was their 3rd play, and their fans are like, "Change the plays up, coach. These plays aren't working." I'm like, dang, girl, it's been 3 plays. But maybe they've been frustrated all year, and they're like, "Oh, we see the same plays." I don't know. But I heard good things about this Soldier organization. Now, they are not in our conference. We are in 2 different conferences, so this game does not go towards our playoff hopes, because it's a non-conference game. Still counts over your overall record, but so my point is we don't know a ton about this team, but I have heard good things. So shotgun, snap, and he drops the ball. His running back says, "Don't worry, buddy, I got it." And he picks it up and then gets swallowed up, and the ball's ripped out of his hands by freaking Jackson Anderson, and this dude's going to take it to the house. One of the twins. Oh, and he gets 2 flags are thrown because he was taunting. He was taunting, bro. I knew they were going to throw the flag. Running back literally stripped. I'm sorry. Jackson Anderson literally stripped the ball from him. Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike. Number. Yeah. So, whatever. Jackson Anderson stripped the ball from the running back and took it to the house. That was awesome. So now it's 18-0 Raiders here in the 2nd quarter. But he did get a little taunting penalty. He's excited, you know? Not a big deal. I didn't even see what he did. He was just, I don't know what he did. But it wasn't anything like crazy. But you are not allowed to celebrate or taunt as you're running, so I get it. But the touchdown does count. The touchdown sticks, and the 15-yard penalty will be inflicted on the kickoff. So they'll kick off from a lot further back. But it's an onside kick every time anyway, so whatever. Man, the Raiders looking really good right now. So the point after, as it's 18-0 Raiders here in the second quarter. As one of the kids is completely offside, so throw a flag. There you go. This little man doesn't know what to do. So, yeah. Offsides. Half the distance to the goal. So they'll try for the point after here. 18-0 Raiders. Jaden C. under center. Takes the snap, design quarterback sweep to the left, and he's going to burn everybody to the corner and say, give me that. So that'll be 19-0. So it was a dead ball, unsportsmanlike flag on the Soldiers now. But I didn't see anything, but they must have done something. So originally with the taunting penalty, it was 15-yard penalty on us, on the Raiders. And then after that unsportsmanlike conduct, it goes back to the original place we were going to kick the ball. 19-0 here in the second. Raiders lead big. So the Raiders set to kick off. Obviously, they're going to be more than likely doing an onside kick here. Here's the kick, as it's a good little pooch kick off the helmet of one of the Soldiers players that bounces over into the back, and I think the Raiders might have got it. No, Soldiers got it. Holy crap, that was close. So 1st and 10 Soldiers. So shotgun formation, takes the snap on a design quarterback sweep to the left, finds a hole, gets hit up top, breaks a tackle, bounces out to the sideline. Ethan Garcia trying to make it over to him, and he finally wrestles him out of bounds. Good tackle there by Ethan Garcia, but a good run there by the Soldier quarterback on a design quarterback sweep. Some of the big guys up front for the Raiders, who I feel like do, big dudes and the linemen are such a crucial part of each team, but they don't get enough credit, bro. So we're going to go over them real quick. Number 3, one of the Andersons, that's Josiah. Josiah Anderson is up front, along with number 34, Isaiah Orantes, with number 24, Jackson Anderson. And then you have Elijah Cruz, number 98. And then number 7, Carlos Manuel, as they take a timeout here. So 19-0 here in the second quarter. 8U Raider football coming to you live from Tucson, Arizona at Palo Verde High School. High of 93 today, I think. Not bad. You can kind of feel it already. It's only like 9, but what are you going to do? Last week we played in Sierra Vista and it was like 72. It was amazing. So we got 9U after this. 9U coming off a big win last week versus the Colts, as they won, I think it was 34-0 last week. So shotgun formation here for the Soldiers. Takes the snap, whistle blown. Flags everywhere. Looks like a false start. A false start on the Soldiers. That'll mark them back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15 from the Raider 27. Shotgun takes the snap, hands off to his running back, and he bounces it through a hole, cuts back, and he fumbles the ball, and the Raiders got it. Fumble, and Raiders got it. Recovered by number 13, Damian Varelis Alvarez, with the fumble recovery. So a turnover there as one of the Soldiers is down. But regardless, Raiders take over on downs. Not on downs. What am I talking about? On the turnover. And it is 19-0 as we approach halftime. We don't know how much time is left, but So 1st and 10, Jaden C in shotgun as Jackson Anderson back in the backfield with him. Motion, that's number 22, Davis Green, as they hand him off to the jet sweep. He breaks a tackle and bounces his way outside to the sideline, makes a stiff arm and gets a good run by Davis Green there. That'll be I don't know what is happening. Yeah, good little, 7.5 yard gain for Davis Green, number 22. Is when he was handed the ball in the backfield, he got hit right away, but he broke the tackle and turned that into a good gain. So Raiders now 2nd and 2 after the 8 yard gain. Motion. That's Ethan Garcia on the jet sweep. Hit, tackled, fumbled. Raiders get it back, I think. As Ethan Garcia got the handoff from Jaden C. Clean handoff, but he was hit. He kind of got hit from behind and stripped, and he fumbled, but then the Raiders fell on it, so no harm there. As they might have gotten close to a 1st down after all that. Looks like they're going to be about a half a yard shy, so 3rd and short. Timeout, Raiders. 19-0 here as we're almost to halftime. So snap, the ball was dropped by Jaden C, but no whistle because I think he thought it was going to be blown dead, but he didn't fall on it. He picked it up. Jaden C did after he dropped it and then kind of stopped like, oh, that's the end of the play. And it's like, no, you never hit the ground. And then the team, what are they called? Soldiers tackled him. So whatever, 1 yard gain, loss, I mean. So it'll be 4th and 1 now instead of 3rd and short as it was previously. As we kind of want this 1st down so we can try to score before halftime. Regardless, it's 19-0 Raiders lead here late in the 2nd. As the 9U team starting to warm up on the field behind us. You also have the flag football team out there too for the Raiders. I haven't had the chance to film a game for them all year because they play the exact same time as 8U. But they're coached by Jeremy, who's also the president of the entire organization. So that's a tough one, man. That's tough out there with the, just because they're so little and, you know, but it's so crucial and important because that's where they really learn how to play the game. So So 4th and like less than 1, maybe half a yard or a little bit more. I formation. Ethan Garcia in the backfield along with Isaiah Orantes. They head into Isaiah up the middle. Good hole by the offensive line there. And he needed a half yard and he got 7 yards. So 1st down Raiders. As Isaiah Orantes having a good game, man. And Raiders take their final timeout. So it must be seconds left for until halftime, which means they're going to go for it right here, like chuck it deep, or it's 1st and 10, but I'm saying they're going to probably go for the house here because they don't have any more timeouts left. I don't know how much time's left, but it can't be much. Or then maybe they'll do that design quarterback sweep by Jaden C, because he's burned them outside a couple different times. So C in shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back. He sees it. He's got a guy coming. He didn't even see him. Sack in the backfield. Wasn't even touched. Jaden C turned to his left to throw and did not even see the defensive end crashing on the other side. He wasn't even touched by the offensive line at all that time. So the coach saying, get on the ball, get on the ball, get on the ball. We're going to have probably one chance for one more play here, I bet, if they hurry. Shotgun. As watch, here comes the soldiers again, sending the house. Sure enough, and he throws it deep, and it's tipped and dropped. Not dropped, but fell to the ground. So good, decent throw there by Jaden C, but bobbled and tipped up in the air, which can get nerve-wracking because that's how picks happen. Just when they bounce up in the air like that, but it fell to the ground, so it'll be 3rd and about 14, and I bet there's got to be 10 seconds left. Let me see if I can hear this referee. This might be the last play before halftime. Motion. Snap. Fake. Jet sweep as Jaden C heads right up the middle. And this kid might take it to the house right before halftime. Let's go. No flags down. And this dude's going to take it all the way. What a great call, too, because they've ran that motion jet sweep to number 22, Davis Green, a couple different times. This time they do the same thing, and they fake it. And there's people pissed over here. I am in enemy. I'm in the lion's den over here. But what a run by Jaden C as he faked the handoff to Davis Green. Made his way up through the middle as there was a hole. I think it's a designed quarterback sweep to go outside, but there was a hole up in the middle, and he just took it right up the middle. And once he made it past the secondary, I'm telling you, no one in the league will catch this kid. So that'll put him up, what, 25-0 here, right as halftime's about to start. Once halftime does start, we'll take about a 10 to 15 minute break. And then whistle blown. I thought everyone stops, but Jackson Anderson runs the ball in. What happened? I swear I heard a... Oh, whatever. We got it. So 26-0, and it is halftime. We'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes.